guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aulia Intan Puri. In this video, I will show you an interview dialogue for working in the hospital.
Please come in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, I am Mrs. Melinda and I will be the one interviewing you today. Are you ready?
Of course, Mrs. Melinda. How are you?
I am good, thank you. Okay, let's start with the most basic question. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, thank you for the time has been given to me. My name is Aulia Intan Puri. I'm a fresh graduate from Yogyakarta Health Polytechnic in 2023. When I was in college, I majored in anesthesia nursing because after I searched for information about the role of anesthesiology, it is very important in carrying out operation, and also currently anesthetic management staff are still in great and demand and various regions. That made me interested and saw an opportunities to become an anesthesiologist. And also after carrying out practical assignment to several hospitals, I feel very helpful to become a better anesthetic nurse.
What have you been doing since graduation?
I took part in workshops and webinars to gain knowledge, and I tried to find job vacancies and prepare myself until finally now I can be interviewed in this company.
What is a strength and weakness you have?
I can be able to work in a team, but I also like the autonomy of working alone. And about weaknesses, I'm not good at managing time, so every time I had to do list, set reminder, and double check all my activities to make sure I do all well.
How did you hear about this job vacancy?
It was my dream to work for this company, so all this time I kept visit the company website to find information about job vacancies.
What interests you like about working as an anesthesia nurse?
I'm impressed with all the officers here and the collaborative spirit within the team. Just by sitting in the waiting room, it's clear to me that the officer here put patient first. I want to work with people who are passionate about providing care.
How you handle stress on the job?
At this time, I'm not inclined to feel stress, but my strategy when experiencing stress is to do positive activities like sport, painting, or something relaxing when the stress doesn't dissipate over time.
What do you find difficult about being an anesthesia nurse?
I think the most difficult part of being an anesthesia nurse is when I have a patient that is very uncooperative or in a lot of pain, and I can comfort them to the degree I'd like to. I keep a dialogue going with the attending physician so that she has as much information as possible regarding the patient pain level.
Okay, so the last question. Tell us why you should hire you.
I believe that I could contribute a lot to your hospital, and that all of my energy and care will totally be focused on helping and taking care of my patient.
What question do you have for us?
Maybe I will just like to ask about the work hours.
We work in shift here, so 3 shifts, day, evening, and night. Your shift will rotate very week.
Understood. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. We will let you know the result by the end on this week.